Okay, y'all, we're headed into Ross, and when I get into Ross, don't y'all ask for nothing and don't touch nothing. Okay, I'll see y'all. This is the Ross in Wynwood, and as you can see, this building next door says Burlington. Oh, it don't say yeah, at the bottom of now hiring is the Burlington sign. So they are hiring. Okay, yeah, we're in the Ross, and so as soon as I get in here, I see these Echo Red. You know, that's like an urban brand that's either coming back or it's just being sold in these stores. And those shoes were $25. So we're gonna swing on around here. Oh, we see some MK Michael Kors. These sneakers are $70. They have the MK logo throughout. Okay, y'all, so we're on the size 10 aisle, and we're just gonna see what else we can find. So they have all kind of sandals and sneakers, and these are so cute. They are black with like that a thick heel. $22 for those, and they're kind of strappy. I like those with that thick heel instead of such a skinny heel where you'll feel more balanced, I'll say. There are some cute little sneakers with those colors. Here's a pair of Brooks sneakers, and these are Under Armour with like bubblegum pink and blue and orange for $35. Here's some type of Adidas. I want to say that looks like fire on the sole, kind of like fire. There's Sweet Juicy. Y'all seen it all before. Let's move on, Juicy. Okay, so I guess on this side it'll be maybe size 9, 8.5 or 9. Okay, we see these silver sneakers. These are Guess. They're $38. Kind of chunky. And here are some baby pink and white Champion sneakers for $30. There are some boots. And I hadn't been showing boots much, but now that I know people are looking at the boots, there you go. And these shoes we saw a few weeks ago, I can't believe they still there. They're so pretty. With the zipper at the back, the zipper pull, the chain hanging down, the ankle strap. And that GBG brand is by Guess. These look like Vans in olive green. And here are some Steve Madden. We've seen these a couple of times. $50 for those. And here are some North Face. The North Face, like a short boot style, $50, like a booty. And they're more like, the material is like something, I guess like a nylon material. And y'all know, of course, I don't know exactly, but I'm just going to say like a nylon, kind of like what a windbreaker is made out of. Here are some Nikes. These are $45. So this store again is located in the Wynwood area. I'm here in Dallas. Over here on my channel, we do store walkthroughs consisting of DD's, Ross, Burlington, Marshalls, sometimes City Trends, Rainbow, and just, you know, other little stores. And on my channel, I also do, I'm a licensed hairstylist, so sometimes I share clips from the salon. Sometimes we go live from the salon. I also exercise every day. At the time of this video, I'm not sure of the time of this filming of this video, what day it was, but as the day that I'm doing the voiceover will be my 4,273 days of exercise. And today is July 19th, 2024. And so if you're not familiar, if you're not exactly sure what 4,273 days is, it's about 11 and a half years. My anniversary will come in the month of November. So just a little bit about me. I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to thumbs up this video if you're enjoying the walkthrough or just my background talking. And sometimes I'll do that. Lately, well, in my past, my most recent video, I left the store atmosphere in, even though they were playing music. It was, you know, it was okay. I found out that it was okay in some areas, or some music, I guess, is okay. Others that are doing store walkthroughs, you know, sometimes I would hear music on their videos as well, but don't quote me and don't take my word for it. I just uploaded it and checked to see was it okay, and some of the music was okay. So in some videos I will leave the store background, and sometimes I'll click in with my own music, you know. Anyway, y'all since these videos are for you all, let me know if you like when, is there a preference? Would you like when it's, when you can still hear the store atmosphere, the people around, and just, you know, whatever's going on in the store and me voicing over or even talking while I'm in the store? Or would you just prefer me to put the music in like I've done 98% of the times and just do the voiceover like that? Okay, so you see Ross does have Chi brand irons, and those are only $40. And okay, back to getting to know me a little bit. The reason I exercise is just so that I can enjoy the foods I like and still look decent. So I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not in the greatest shape by far. I just, you know, I just look decent, and I am 53 years old. So there's a little bit about me. If you're interested, please subscribe to the channel so you can catch me doing other things, or either in other stores and things like that. And I'm Sweet Juicy. This is Sweet Juicy's Athleisure Life. Thank you so much for clicking this video. Thank you to my longtime subscribers, and welcome all my new subscribers. And I know it's more normal to do this at the beginning of the video and things like that, but I just go with the flow, you know? So thank y'all for allowing me to be me, do me the way I do it, and just enjoying what I do over here. And thank you so much again for your time to watch the video, click the video, listen to me, comment back, whatever the things that you do. However you interact with the channel. I have those leggings, and I've been waiting to find a top to go with it, but I may just end up wearing a white sports bra top or something cute with it like that. Okay, so I'm in and that's me trying to match up a set, trying to see how that could go. And it's two different kind of navy blues. But if I wanted to get that to go with that, I would, and just tie it all in. And here is a champion top. It's $10. That, I think that's a large. So lately when I'm in this area in the Ross anyway, I'm always searching for something that's Fenty, because I was able to find Fenty in Ross, like a Fenty, Savage Fenty by Rihanna piece for the past maybe 3 or 4 times I went to Ross. And what do we have? This one right here, y'all. And I just ordered this piece last week. It's coming in today. So I ordered this from the Savage Fenty website. I'm sure this piece here is probably just $10 because I bought one other pair of Fenty leggings in there. And so I bought the top, the sports bra top that goes with it, and the leggings. I bought them for, I want to say, again, the same price I paid for the first set, maybe $14.50 each piece. And it's a whole VIP process that you have to go through in order to get it for that price. And you can just, please watch my video if you're interested. It's a whole situation. They have lots of cute stuff over there, you know, with the underwear and the workout outfits as well. There's a pair of Under Armour leggings. So I'm always looking through the leggings now in Ross, especially in the tops. I like to look at the sports bra tops because I'm trying to match up tops with other leggings I have that probably are in another set, but I've been breaking up the sets, trying to refresh and make them new. Okay, now we're in the big kid size shoe, and I saw this shoe from afar. This is a Reebok shoe, but it also has that Puma look, and it's a baby blue, kind of like with peach and pink, a little green there, and they're just $20. I wish those would have been a kid 6 or 6.5, because I love that style of shoe. And here's some Hello Kitty sneakers for $18. Those probably were size 4 or it says 5. So this is like in the big kids area. And this is a pair of pink and white Pumas. Those look so comfortable. I'm gonna take a water break, y'all, and I just like to kind of, you know, let y'all know what's going on behind the scenes through a voiceover. So with all the talking, you know, we have to have water breaks. It's like a preacher preaching. He has to have his water break because we talking and talking, y'all. Let me know if y'all enjoying the video. Okay, I love those right there with that purple eggplant little strip, and then that like that sage green on white. Those were nice. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for hanging with me through this walkthrough. And then, as you all noticed in the beginning of the video, I said that there's a Burlington next door, and that used to be like, I'm not sure if everybody's familiar with this kind of store, but like a long time ago, it used to be known as Factory to You, or what we call Phallus Paralis. And that's really not the real name, but that's just how we sum it up. And so that store closed a while ago, and now the Burlington is coming. And so I had noticed Ross having, the Rosses that I frequent being set up like this, but because this is next door to the Burlington, I'm just imagining that they're, getting their store in shape, so they can be clean and compatible with the Burlington, clean and neat, compatible with the new Burlington that's coming. But I could, they may be all transitioning to this where they having the stuff, the racks up like this, or maybe your Ross store wherever you live is already like this. And that Steve Madden was so cute, $13 for those two like bra tops, bra sports bra tops. And so those tops I will wear out, just like the Steve Madden top I'm wearing today in this video. It's like I don't have big busts, so it's not it's not offensive for me to wear that kind of top out, I don't believe, because it's not bothering anybody. I'm not spilling over or anything like that. And so I do wear those kind of tops as tops. If they're bralette or sports bra, I still wear them just out. Okay, so now we're in the dresses. And Ross has been having some nice dresses in jumpsuits. Y'all excuse the background. I'm sitting by my window and someone's blowing outside. Okay, this is like a nice little romper, like ash gray. This is a cute green dress, $16. And this is a nice, like what it says, we'll call this, I don't know what color we would call that, but I'm in the green family. Thank y'all for thumbsing up the video. Continue to watch. And subscribe. A lot of these dresses that we see here, we also see them in DD's, and Ross and DD's are sister stores. At least that's what I like to say. They're in the Ross family. DD's is in the Ross family. So some items that's in here are also there, and vice versa. So they have spaghetti strap dresses, dressy dresses, casual dresses, work and church dresses, and outfits. There's a swimsuit stuck in there, and this blue jumper. Blue's my favorite color, all shades of blue, just a little bit more about me. And so when I see blue, sometimes it just catches me. And this little jumper has like the low front and low back, all the way see-through. So I guess you would wear like a little a bralette or a cute tube top under there. And here's a white Floyd strapless dress. Floyd looks like it's very cool, $15. They have a couple of those. And here's a jumper for $10. It has pockets. And that's nice. It's really nice if you can wear it, if you're fortunate to be able to wear it without shapewear. And here we see a Juicy Couture dress. It's denim with the zipper all the way up and down. It's $23, and that's good for a Juicy Couture brand denim dress, I think. And here's like a midi sundress, strappy at the back, $11. And that black and white set is just like the white and black one we just saw with that jumper. Here's like a golden yellow jumper for $11. So we're just gonna look through a few more dresses. You can always come to these stores and find you a black dress, $12. So if you need a quick little black dress for something, they have all kind. If you need one for church or something that requires you to wear black, you can always come to these stores and find you a little black dress. This right here says, what does it say? All hail to the queen. It's looking kind of, I want to say Versace-esque. And it's a mesh dress, so you can wear that with your, like your cute undergarments, if you want to be sexy like that. So I look over here and I see this pair of True Religion. They're hanging on the rack like in the ladies section. So I'm not sure if it's a ladies True Religion or if it's a man's pair. But anyway, you can get you some True Religion jeans at Ross for $40. And those are cute with that deep dark denim. Okay, now we're in the home area. So we're gonna see what they have. Here's more items that we saw in the previous Ross video, where like little things I think that's good for the college kids going to college and just want to fix up their room with all the pretty colorful things. But I like the colorful stuff too. Just if you have that kind of taste, or for your house, your room, your office, just however you want to decorate it, there's things to be had, right? That's a cute little checkerboard pink and white drawer container for $15. And I'm not sure what those other little things are, but those are cute. All those pretty colors. Here's something. This is glass, and it has those like the rainbow colors. $11, like for you to drop something in, maybe your earrings or something. And we saw these the other day. We didn't see the heart one. It's $9. Just like a little case you can put something in. And this little cute something. It's $5. It's just something cute just to put on your desk, on your shelf. So we're going to look at a few more items. They have the decorative plants. Okay, I guess we decide to go this way, then we'll come back to that. Okay, so here's like supplements and seasonings and different kind of things like that. Look like those are peppers in the jars. And here's some matcha powder. I believe that was $5. That's also where I got my greens powder from Ross. Here's Super Fruits Greens Blend for $8. And when I buy things like that, I love to get them from Ross or DD's because they're much more reasonable than getting them at the health food store. All you have to do is make sure you check the date. Make sure it's good. We saw that little pink tea set the other day. Here's another little some wall decor. Those shelves, those 2 shelves, I don't think I found a price on those. But if you don't have shelves and you just want a little decor, that's one way to have just little things, a few little things on your wall. That right there is just like the pink one. They always have plenty of mirrors. There's so many cute pictures, designs, prints, variety of colors, styles. That right there I think is the Tree of Life. I'm not sure. There's Sweet Juicy. That's me, y'all, in case this is your first time clicking the video, and then you get to see me until you go over and look at my videos. There's just a little glimpse of me. So this is the first time, maybe the second time that I've been in Ross, and I hadn't saw any of the luxury pictures. Like sometimes they have the Gucci and Louis Vuitton pictures like that. So these Paris Hilton coffee press and teapot. The coffee press is $12, and the teapot is $11, I think. Yes. And so if you like if you're into that pink, this baby pink, and you like Paris Hilton items, you can always find something at Ross, whether it's mirrors or just little mirrors and cosmetic stuff or something. Usually they have something Paris Hilton in Ross, usually. Okay, so now we're going to look at more home items, vases or vases and this and that, trinkets type things. $9 for this pretty turquoise vase. They had 2 there. Those vases with their little fish look, and every time we go somewhere we see elephants. And when I notice these little 3 things, it's like you can't buy just one of them. You have to buy that 3 to get the effect of it. So I'm going to move the stuff out of the way so I can tell y'all what I think they're saying, and then I'll give y'all my version, and then you can let me know in the comments what you think. So Now I got them set up the way I want them set up. So the first one, I see right here, the first one to the left, I say, this person is saying, I don't want to hear that. And then the one in the middle say, well, I'm listening. And then on the end, now they're saying, well, I'm thinking about what you said. That's what I get from that. Y'all tell me if y'all agree or what y'all get. I don't want to hear that. Well, now I'm listening. Okay, now I'm thinking about what you said. So you have to get that whole set, so you can see what it's saying, or ask people, what y'all think this means? Okay, so I don't know what this is. It's just for decor, why it looks that way. Or, I guess it's just something cute. Okay, now we pass on by the bedding. Then we head on over to the towels, and there's a juicy set. We saw this in my most recent Ross video. They come in white. I think they had lavender. And so it's $20 for this set. I think you get maybe, I'm not sure, maybe let's say 6 towels. But I could be wrong. Let's just say it's a good set for one person. And so this cute towel with the strawberries is $8. This is a bath towel. And they have, several for you to get. And then what do I see? The big juicy towel. And I just recently got like the hand towel that matches this. I just wanted to get the hand towel. I just couldn't leave the store without getting that. And so when I saw the bath towel, I was like, well, I have me a set. I now have me a set just for me. Like I can use that to take on. I want to take my towel in my overnight bag, my 2 towels or something like that. But currently I've washed the towels and I'm using them. So now we're going to look at some tops. Here in the junior area, we're working our way to the front of the line not the front of the line, but to the front of the store, so we can go ahead and check out so I can get my towel. And that is what I got, y'all. So spoiler alert, I did buy the towel. I guess I already told y'all that when I said that I've washed it. So anyway. And so we're looking at just, I just never know what kind of top I might see here. And I just like to look through them. I don't even think I've ever bought any from the top area. But sometimes there are some cute ones. Some cute and some sexy ones. And I just like to go through them and like to show you all what they have. And this right here reminds me, I want to say, kind of Victoria's Secret, but also kind of Chanel-esque. The brand Chanel with that black and white, and just by having that bow. So here's a red Spider-Man. Marvel brand Spider-Man. Little tank top. Little tank crop top. And these red, this red like lace corset style.
Better than this.
I like this one better.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I do enjoy when the people ask me something in the store, because you have to appear to be away for somebody to ask your opinion. So I do like for people, I even like when they ask to help find something or whatever, because that means I look approachable. And if they ask me something like, which one do I think best, or what do I think looks best, or something like that, it's just a nice feeling. Because when you think about it, if you're gonna ask somebody a question, you want to ask somebody that you think, when you look at them, you want to think that, well, maybe they know. And by no means am I all of that, you know what I'm saying? So that even blesses me more when they ask, because I'm just a regular lady, just a regular lady trying. You understand me? So we're just looking in the tops. Still looking in the tops, graphic tees. Just seeing what's what and sharing with you all. Let me know if you have saw something that you like. Just in the store in general. And there's this Minnie Mouse, and when I see this Minnie Mouse, it makes me think about that lunch kit that I said I would use that as a purse, just because I like the shape of the Minnie Mouse and that little handle it had. That was from my Dee Dee's video. The little handle, the little red clear pearl like handle. Okay, and y'all know when we see something that says sweet, we're supposed to thumbs up the video. That's just the way of showing love to anybody on anybody's channel. If you hear them say sweet, or you see the word sweet or juicy, you're just supposed to tell somebody something nice or thumbs up their video or something like that. Okay, so we see this juicy denim jacket, and this is the store where I got mine at a few weeks back, the last time I was in here. And so I bought the one in extra small, and now they have one in small. I only got the extra small because it's so stretchy, but had the small been there, I would have preferred to get that one. So we're just looking through a few more of their jackets, and we're about to get in the line. Thank y'all again for walking through with me and commenting. Let me know where you at, where you from, if you're new to the channel, if you subbed. Okay, so I see these Champion. Y'all know I have a lot of Champion outfits, so I'm looking at these Champion jackets because as the weather gets cooler, then these I can still have my outfit on, and I could also wear a Champion jacket. And so this Adidas hoodie, this is so cute, and again, it's blue. It's blue, y'all, and it's just $20. And there's a Champion blue jacket, and it's like the windbreaker style. Okay, so I'm in the line, and I see these Poppy. I guess this is like a soda. And it seems like I heard somebody talk about this. I don't drink soda or anything like that, but is that supposed to be like a good for you soda? And I'm just showing you all in case there's something you all drink. Y'all let me know about that. But I don't prefer sodas because it makes my stomach fat. The carbonated water and all that. The carbonation.
Okay, yeah, we have come from Ross, and it's raining. And y'all know what sugar do in the rain? Do y'all know what sugar do in the rain? Babe, I got to get out the rain. It's so tranquil out here. I love it so much. And all I got was my towel, y'all. I already know. This is what I bought. It was $8, so now I have a matching set that I may just take with me on vacations and things like that. I mean, am I going on vacation? Am I really going on vacation? So y'all know how I look. Okay. So, on to the next spot, y'all. On to the next spot. Baby, they out here working in this trying to get stuff done. I'm out here messing around in they space. I'm my bad, y'all. Let me get out their way.